Yeah, my people, another day Dornyo gave another strong interview. This will not be mock news. Interview. When I don't already know they, I mean, they go Peter Pararan Pararan, one of Africa. Agbo the Maggie, the first person to buy Maggie to take cook. No, no, go straight. No, you understand? More cut this short because a lot of people they ask me questions because of some things where I do advert for. So and I let me now go fly somebody all the way from Ghana. Understand? Akwaba to Nigeria, make her explain this thing for us. And the person are from Joy Herbal Center. So he won't explain about this thing where I don't do advert for one. I won't call my inbox and I won't kill me through. What did they use that they do? So now let me go fly and call so that only one go feel explain everything. So my people, wanna help me welcome our brother, who they call Peter Dornyo. How you doing, my brother? Good. So, what will be your work for Joy Herbal Center? What will you be for them?
Yeah, I'm a phytochemist for Joy Herbal Center.
Guys, you the fight chemist?
No, phytochemist. We are scientists who study the phytochemicals in plants. When we say phytochemicals, they are chemicals that are derived from plants. Apart from the plant preparing its food in the form of starch, in the process called photosynthesis, the plant also manufactures what we call secondary metabolites. And these are chemicals that the plant produces in times of needs and wants.
Okay.
And we seek, as phytochemists, we seek to describe these secondary metabolites, look at the structure and the functions of these compounds, numerous compounds in plants in relation to human beings, the plant itself, and then biosynthesis and all industries.
Okay, so now they bring drugs from plants.
Yes, in other words, when you come to Joy Industries, my work is to do the extraction. Okay,
like the way native doctor they missed it, but I'll not be native doctor now like the.
I'm a scientist, so
a scientist. I just want to make my people understand.
Okay. So I do the extraction of all the chemicals, phytochemicals used in formulating the drug we are talking about.
So maybe like that. So now I'm gonna go straight to the reason why we really day here, because a lot of people they disturb me. Say, what it be this Vikil20? Vikil20.
Okay.
So what it be Vikil20?
Basically, Vikil20 is an immune system support drug.
Yes.
And also for your general well-being.
Okay.
It's an immune booster, what people call immune booster. Yeah. But basically, it's an immune system support drug prepared by my company, Joy Herbal Center, located in Koforidua, Ghana, West Africa. Yeah.
Wow. So what be this immune system? Where they just say the thing they help. What the immune system mean?
Immune system is the complex network of cells and proteins that we get from food.
Okay.
And these cells and proteins, they defend the body against infections. Infections or pathogens. Pathogens like bacteria infections or fungi, protozoa, RNA type of viruses, example coronavirus, or DNA type of viruses, example HIV AIDS. It could be parasite or even worms. Yeah.
Okay, that's the definition of them. Okay, so what the Vikil20 they do for human immune system? What be their relationship?
Yeah, Vikil20 as an immune booster or immune system support drug. When you take in Vikil20 into your system, what it does is it energizes, or in other words, it makes the immune system cells become excited, meaning they move from one energy level to another energy level.
Yes.
And then when they get to that level, they are able to fight or suffocate or engulf all the pathogens that disturb mankind on this planet.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what be the ingredients where they do this Vikil20?
Vikil20 is 100% herbal.
100%?
Yes, it's 100% herbal. And we have a lot of plants that we do the extraction to extract all the phytochemicals from a plant like Kaya senegalensis, Carica papaya, Ajadirata indica, Vernonia amygdalina, and others.
What is the name of normal?
The plant. These are plants
for Africa. Yeah.
Yes, plants. They are tropical plants.
Okay.
They are tropical plants found in Ghana and found in Nigeria, like Cote d'Ivoire and the rest. They are tropical plants. So these plants, their phytochemicals were extracted gently using sophisticated bench reagents that can dissolve all the phytochemicals. In other words, the chemicals from the plant later concentrated and then formulated Vikil20 from it.
Okay, so they're not mixing with anything like all those the way chemical, all those things. They're not use chemical
No, it is purely 100% herbal.
You sure?
Yeah, 100% herbal.
Okay, what it become the sickness or disease where Vikil20 don't do?
Vikil20, as defined by the immune system earlier, Vikil20 is an immune system support drug. And from the definition, you could see that the work or the functions of the immune system is to clear all infections. All infections. And human being, before you fall sick, infections are behind your sickness. Yeah. So if you take in Vikil20, it is able to fight and remove all that infection that will cause you sick. Yes. So basically, there are a lot of sicknesses that Vikil20 clear for you. Okay. Let's take, for instance, pressure, high blood pressure. Let's take high sugar in the blood, diabetes. Yeah. Let's say Salmonella typhi, the bacteria that cause typhoid infections. Let's say Candida albicans.
Which one be Candida albicans?
The yeast infection or the fungi that caused white.
Okay, white, we guess the gate.
Of course.
Then they call it
Candida albicans. That's the name.
We the local white. Then we do not.
Okay, and then we also have.
So this is the pure white.
Yes, we also have Neisseria gonorrhoeae,
which is gonococcus.
Yes, the bacteria that cause gonorrhea. Okay. We have Treponema palladium.
Which one be that one?
The bacteria also that cause syphilis. Yes. Okay. So basically, Vikil20 is able to clear all these infections from your system, and then you become okay. For instance, when these pathogens or when these microbes, when they get into your system, the body also releases its defensive mechanism by fighting back, by producing certain chemicals we call parogens. Yes. Some of them are like cytokines and others are like prostaglandins. The moment these chemicals are produced, automatically your temperature or your pressure will shoot up. Have you seen it? So when you are unable to remove these pathogens from your system, the more the viral load or the bacterial load or fungal load increases from your system, increases in your system, you see your temperature and your pressure will be shooting up, and it will get to a stage where vessels or capillaries that carries blood in your brain will rupture, and then you see blood will drain in your head.
Most of the things where you call, you know, say some of my people not there into that department.
Yeah.
So you mean say this thing they cure gonorrhea?
Yes.
Correct.
Gonorrhea.
And they cure white.
Menstrual pains.
Okay, menstrual pains.
Menstrual disorders.
Because I want me to break down. Although big grammar, some of my people will confuse. Let me not say I get gonorrhea or the way they talk about, you understand. Yeah. But so they cure gonococcus.
Of course. It kills them. If your gonorrhea is chronic, if your white or your candida is chronic, Vikil20 is able to clear all infections.
And measles.
Menstrual pains and menstrual disorders. Everything. There is no woman on earth that has taken Vikil20 and then the menstrual pain or the menstrual disorders persist or remain.
Okay, what about like you understand? Like
of course, men that are weak in bed, you know. Basically, when the immune system is functioning well, you are able to do everything well. So for that one, there is bonus for men. It's bonus. So it's bonus. You yourself, you know. No,
not me. You understand? I just want make people know. I know, but I want them to explain. So they make
it makes them strong. It makes them very strong.
Okay.
Yes.
So any testimony from people where they use this Vikil? I don't get any testimony.
A lot of testimonies from hepatitis B, from HIV/AIDS, from gonorrhea, from typhoid fever, from ulcer, from UTI, which is urinary tract infections, from prostate, men with prostate.
Which one be that urinary one?
Urinary tract infections. Infection that we get from our urinary bladder. and then any form of infection that affects the reproductive organ of both men and then women. Okay. You understand? When you have that infection, the one symptom that I can give you is people that urinate in the night more than 2 times or 3 times.
Okay, that's an infection.
Yes, when in the night, when you urinate more than 2 or 3 times in the night, you have that UTI.
Okay.
So during the day, you can urinate more than 7 times, and then you don't take much water, but you urinate a lot. You have what we call UTI.
Okay, this is the
Vikil20 is able to.
What about liver?
All the internal organs, kidney, liver, lungs, everything. Vikil20 is able to vitalize and then make them function very well. Vikil20 contains these phytochemicals like saponins, like triterpenes, like polyuronides, like reducing sugars, and all these are alkaloids, organic base that are good for our internal organs and that are even good for our pH. You know, when we age, our immune system is inversely proportional to age. In other words, when you grow, as you are growing, your immune system reduces or become weak. Okay. So when you take this Vikil20, which contains these phytochemicals mentioned earlier on, it makes you strong all the time. Okay. So it's good for the ages, those that are old, 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. If you want to live long on earth, you need Vikil20. Okay,
so this Vikil20 not get any, because some of the drugs when people they take, they say they get a side effect or those things. If you take a later on, you call the burn, or you understand, or you call you understand. So this will not get any side effect.
Vikil20 is a drug, immune system drug, manufactured under scientific condition. It's a scientifically made drug, and Center for Plant Medicine Research in Ghana has approved of it. Food and Drug in Ghana has approved of it, and there is no known side effect about Vikil20. No, not at all. Wow. Not at all.
So, what will be the reaction of from people from market when I just said? What are their reaction? What did they talk about?
People are taking in Vikil20 and they are getting healed from their sickness or their diseases. Vikil20 is a global medicine. When you go to US, UK, Canada, Holland, Australia, everywhere, Italy, Brazil, everywhere, people are taking Vikil20 and the testimonies are great. It's doing well in the market. Everybody is buying it and it's good.
So it's there everywhere now.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I'm sure even in Nigeria here, people are taking a lot of Vikil20.
No, so now, some of my fans now, as I talk, many now they watch and they go want, say, Vikil20 or like take Vikil20 or like distribute. You say now they do one for Ghana. Yeah. So which number they go contact to this? Say, I won't be on a distributor, I won't be on a retailer or who says or so which numbers now you misfit or if you reach on that because I don't want me person call scam there. Now let me talk to now one-on-one. So which number do you reach on now?
The numbers are 0244 876 321. Okay. 0244 876 321 or 0244 585 531. 0244 585 531.
So my people, now the number now won't display for the screen. So please, make them for no go scam on now. Now the number will not take contact them. Now be this. Not come my inbox people and people half. The sickness with this thing they cure, they don't see turn. So now be this. And bro, I want to ask you, this Vikil20, it get the kind of people you would take or it not get the kind of people you would take I mean, everybody would take
Everybody can take Vikil20, except women that carry pregnant, or women that are pregnant. When you are pregnant, mom, you don't take Vikil20. When you are breastfeeding, you don't take Vikil20. If you are less than 12 years, you don't take Vikil20. But from 12 years and above, you are okay to take.
So Vikil20. I can buy and give my old mama, they made us drink.
Mama, papa, everybody, grandfather, grandmother, everybody is eligible.
So you must sick first before you go drink Vikil20.
Whether you are sick or not, you take Vikil20.
Just because of this.
Just to boost your immune system against these infections. Okay. You know, normally when these infections, when they come into your body, they come to take your healthy cells. Okay, and then replicate them. Then after the replication cycle, they cause you sick. You understand? But when you are not sick and you take in Vikil20, okay, you are able to stop or prevent that replication.
I see.
Okay, so it's good whether you are sick or you are not sick, you take Vikil20. But when you are sick chronically, you take Vikil20, you are okay.
Okay, good. What about people because some of the people them where they feel they get baby like this, they get problem for their home. I don't know what they cause that sickness. Yeah. Because some of them they just say they take that, and yes, somebody will say take before you conceive. How is that possible?
Okay, when you are ready to become pregnant, you take in Vikil20 to clear all infection in your system. Okay. Those with infection, when they give birth, you see the eye of the baby becoming dark brown.
Like the way Momo.
Yes. So when you are ready to become pregnant, you take in Vikil20 to wash your system, clear all infections like candida, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, everything from your system. Then you become okay.
Okay, good. So how did they take this Vikil20? How did they take them? Now drinking, injection, or how a person wants to take it?
It's taken orally.
Orally.
Yes, there is a cap on it. Okay. And then you take 3 of the caps in the morning, 3 of the caps in the afternoon, and then in the evening. Okay. So it is 3 times daily, 3 by 3.
So you go eat first before you take them?
Eat or you don't. You eat or after food or before food. You are okay to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but when you are under the medication of Vikil, you feel drink alcohol or you go stop alcohol first?
You can stop for a while and then finish Vikil20 before you continue your drinking.
Okay.
Because
so my people,
maybe there could be interaction from the alcohol with the drug, and you want Vikil20 to work in your system effectively for you. Vikil20 is very efficacious. Have a very wide margin of safety. So even when you combine it, still okay. But to prevent interaction, just stop your alcohol for a while. Finish Vikil20 before.
So my people won't go break first. So if I come back, then we'll talk more again. Alright? So Momo, I beg my rest more.
Vikil, we support the immune system. Yeah, mama Vikil.
Pacho wa Tony ni.
Let's go be able to go many better.
Me ko support my business for immune system. Hey, asa she Vikil t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt ru go mama.
Boss, champion, Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Vikil is supporting the immune system.
And your well-being.
Vikil20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved.
Yeah, my people, Mugna no verse, na so they do am. So, welcome back from the break. Mr. Peter Dornyo.
Yes.
This is your name, they sweet me, Dornyo. If I never get guy name before, I will answer Pararan Dornyo. So, as we go break just now, somebody test me. He said whether people who get stroke, physically take Vikil.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, Vikil20 is good for them too as well.
And what you go fit do for them?
Vikil20 basically will help boost the immune system. But you see, let's look at how stroke comes about in a small language for them to understand. Okay. You know, stroke, in a simple term, comes about as a result of blockage of your arteries or your veins or capillaries that carry blood into the brain. So when there is blockage and the blood is unable to get to the brain.
Yeah, I mean, say no drainage.
Yes, very good. If you put it that way. Anywhere that the blood is unable to touch, you get that stroke. Okay. So what happened is that when there's accumulation of cholesterol, that is the LDL, that is the bad type of cholesterol, low density lipoprotein.
That one dey person body.
Yes, that is a bad type. When it's accumulated in your system, and then you are unable to perform any physical activities or taking soluble fiber and polyunsaturated fats or monosaturated fat, when you're unable to take them, but rather continue to take these saturated fats and other trans fats, you accumulate this cholesterol and it makes the blockage stronger, so blood is unable to get into the brain. Okay. So you get stroke.
So when you take this
when you take Vikil20, Vikil20 contain saponins, as I said earlier on, triterpenes, polyurinides, and these are all alkaloids that goes into emulsify these fats and remove them, and then makes the path clear for blood to flow.
For express, we call it like express. I just want to simplify so that my people go understand.
Yes,
Don't be big grammar.
Yes, so oxygen can get into the brain, and then blood can get into the brain, which will carry oxygen and other nutrients to all parts of the body, and then you become okay. So Vikil20 is a very good drug for stroke patients.
Okay, so now don't hear. So not be every time now they ask me question. So boy and girl, everybody fit take Vikil.
Everybody takes Vikil20. If you are 12 years and above, and you are not carrying pregnant or you are not feeding a baby, you ought to take Vikil20.
Okay, good. So my people,
the aged, the aged,
yes,
they need Vikil20. When you are from 50 years, 40 years going, your immune system automatically become weak, and you need something that will boost you for you to become strong all the time. Okay. That is why most men are testifying about Vikil20, that they are able to perform even effectively on bed.
Okay. So like
men that are reactive, men that are rusty, now they are reactive. They are reacting very well.
Like Momo. Okay.
Yes.
So what I want to ask, like how many bottles somebody could take before it go dey okay for?
Continue to take Vikil20 until you feel you are okay yourself.
Or go do test.
Yes. When you're about to take Vikil20, if you have hepatitis B or HIV/AIDS, you can initially go in for a lab test and then see the viral load that you have before you start taking Vikil20. And after some time, go and see yourself. You testify about Vikil20.
Okay.
So continue to take Vikil20 until you feel strong yourself.
So my people, now the Vikil where they talk with this, I not get what I want to take am, so I want just sip am on as say I dey drink am, may not be like say I dey deceive una to do am. So some of una maybe na spiritual problem una get, or na village people swear for una, na make una get stroke. Not if you say you can't take Vikil and I want to cure am, just go and confess your sin. So we dey talk about physical people we get real problem, physical problem. Na this thing dey cure. Not be people who go thief person money they swear for. You understand it? And not gonna say, I take, it not work for me. You understand now? And you say, even if our sickness don't go, if you see they take them like once a month or once a week.
Yes, it should be something close to you.
Okay.
When you are well, once a while you can continue to take. It's an immune system support drug. It's like food. Okay. It's like you are eating food all the time. You take Vikil20 to boost the immune system all the time. The immune system is always fighting. There's always a conflict between the infectious or pathogens and the immune system. So when you take in Vikil20, yours is to energize the immune system to continue to fight the infections for you.
Okay, so for some of us, you understand, not be saying I mean they do am on this whole question are for people.
Okay.
And some of us, they wait for, you understand what I mean? Like how long will it take them before, you understand what I mean? You understand? You get where they go. Before,
5 minutes to time.
5 minutes to time. Now you understand. So my people, now here will they stop. And who people now you go like want give shout out to for Ghana and everybody. So do it now. Just
my
2 minutes.
I would like to thank them for flying me here to meet you.
So face the
Dr. Manfred, I greet him.
Okay.
Dr. Harrison and Dr. Surgeon. I appreciate all that they've done for me, for bringing me here to speak to your fans. I'm also happy in Nigeria here.
Okay,
I'm
good.
happy.
So all the food, they give you food where?
Where you took me to last night.
No, not call the name. Because people feel you understand.
And my wife back home, I greet them. This is Peter Dornyo.
So what about the workers of Joy Daddy Abba?
All the workers over there, they are hardworking. They are
Okay.
working hard day and night, producing Vikil20, Joy ointment, and other alcoholic beverage like Joy Daddy Bitters.
So my people from anywhere, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Togo, every part of Africa, I beg, if una want sell or una want distribute, na the number. So call the number to them again before you will go.
The number is plus 233 244 876 321.
Okay.
Plus 233 244 876 321.
Good.
Or plus 233-244-585-531. Yeah.
So my people, when I don't see the number, Momo, put her where made for Siam. So everything when I want know, any question where you want ask, call them. They will reply you. They know they wait. Under 1 minute, they don't pick your call. If now WhatsApp, you want WhatsApp them. You understand the so my people now here with this stuff. My name is Peter Dornyo Pararan Mock, aka Pararan One of Africa. Agbogodi magi, kota. Check. My get doko. Kota.
Oh.